Remember being little? Everything seemed so big. The trees towered above us, the sky stretched endlessly, and even the smallest things felt like grand adventures waiting to be discovered. The world was a vast playground full of mysteries and wonders. The world was full of wonder. Every corner held a new secret, every day brought a new discovery. From the tiniest insects crawling on the ground to the colorful flowers blooming in the garden, everything was a source of fascination. We were little explorers, always curious, always eager to learn and experience more. And toys were magic. They were more than just objects. They were keys to unlocking our imaginations. With a simple toy, we could transform our surroundings into anything we dreamed of. A cardboard box could become a spaceship, a stick could be a sword, and a doll could be our best friend. They could be anything we wanted. Our toys were our tools for storytelling, for creating entire worlds in our minds. We could be pirates sailing the seven seas, knights defending a castle, or astronauts exploring distant planets. The possibilities were endless, limited only by our creativity. A toy wasn't just a thing, it was a friend, a companion. It was there for us when we were happy, and it comforted us when we were sad. It shared in our adventures and listened to our secrets. Our toys were always there, ready to play, ready to be whatever we needed them to be. A portal to another world. Through our toys, we could escape the ordinary and enter the extraordinary. We could visit far-off lands, meet fantastical creatures, and embark on epic quests. Our toys were our tickets to endless adventures, and we cherished every moment spent with them. Do you remember your favorite toy? The one that held a special place in your heart? The one you couldn't wait to play with every day? Maybe it was a stuffed animal, a toy car, or a beloved action figure. Whatever it was more than just a toy. It was a part of you. The one you held onto tight, the one you took everywhere with you. It was your constant companion, your source of comfort and joy. It was there when you needed a friend, when you needed a little bit of magic in your life. The one that made you smile? Everyone has one. That special toy that brought so much happiness, that made the world a little brighter. It was a source of endless fun and laughter, a reminder of the simple joys of childhood. That special toy that holds a piece of our childhood. It's more than just a memory. It's a tangible connection to our past. It's a reminder of who we were, of the dreams we had, and the adventures we embarked on. It's a piece of our history, a part of our story. These toys weren't just playthings. They were our teachers, our guides. They taught us important lessons about sharing, about creativity, about problem solving. They helped us develop our imaginations, our social skills, and our understanding of the world around us. They were part of our growing up. They taught us. They comforted us. They sparked our imaginations. They were there for us in good times and bad, always ready to bring a smile to our faces. They were more than just toys. They were an essential part of our childhood. And even though we grow up, the memories remain. The toys may get put away, but the feelings they brought us never fade. They stay with us, a reminder of simpler times, of the magic and wonder of being a child. The feelings come rushing back. The joy, the excitement, the sense of adventure. It's all there, just waiting to be remembered. Our toys may be old and worn, but the memories they hold are timeless. All thanks to the magic of a childhood toy. They were more than just objects. They were a gateway to a world of imagination and wonder. They were our companions, our teachers, our friends. And even now, they continue to bring a little bit of magic into our lives. I had lots of toys, dolls, stuffed animals, games. But my favorite? It was a simple Tonka truck, bright yellow, made of sturdy metal. It felt indestructible. This truck was different. It wasn't fancy. No batteries, no flashing lights. But it was perfect. The wheels turned smoothly. The dump bed really lifted. It was ready for anything. I loved the feel of the cool metal in my hands. The weight of it made it feel important, like it was a real truck, ready for a real job. And I was the lucky driver. My backyard became a world of adventure. It was a place where my imagination could run wild, and every corner held a new possibility. The grass was my jungle, the trees my towering skyscrapers, and the open space my canvas to create endless stories and scenarios. The Tonka truck was my trusty sidekick. It wasn't just a toy, it was my partner in every grand scheme and every small project. Its bright yellow color stood out against the green grass, making it easy to spot even from a distance. We built roads and bridges. Each road was a pathway to a new adventure, and each bridge connected different parts of my imaginary world. The dirt under my fingernails was a badge of honor, proof of the hard work and creativity that went into every construction. We dug holes and piled up dirt. These weren't just random piles. They were mountains, fortresses, and secret hideouts. Every scoop of dirt was a step closer to creating something magnificent. The shovel was my tool of choice, and with it, I could shape the world around me. No job was too big or too small. Whether it was constructing a massive fortress or simply creating a small tunnel, every task was important. Each project had its own challenges and rewards, and I tackled them all with the same enthusiasm and determination. I remember one summer day. The sun was shining. Birds were singing. The warmth of the sun on my skin and the sound of birds chirping created the perfect backdrop for my adventures. It was a day that seemed to stretch on forever, filled with endless possibilities. I spent hours in the backyard. Time seemed to stand still as I lost myself in play. Each moment was filled with excitement and discovery, and I never wanted it to end. The backyard was my sanctuary, a place where I could be myself and let my imagination run free. My Tonka truck by my side. It was more than just a toy, it was a symbol of my creativity and determination. Together we could conquer any challenge and build anything we could imagine. The truck was my constant companion, always ready for the next adventure. We were building a giant castle. It wasn't just any castle, it was a fortress of dreams, a place where anything was possible. Each tower and wall was carefully crafted, and every detail was a testament to our hard work and imagination. The dirt became my building material. It was more than just soil. It was the foundation of my creations. With each scoop, I could shape and mold it into whatever I needed. The possibilities were endless, and the only limit was my imagination. The truck hauled it back and forth. I piled it high. My imagination soared. I was a builder, an architect. Each load of dirt was a step closer to completing my masterpiece. The truck's sturdy wheels and durable body made it the perfect tool for the job, and I took pride in every load I transported. A king in my own dirt kingdom. I stood proudly over my creations, surveying the world I had built. It was a kingdom of dreams where I was the ruler and anything was possible. The sense of accomplishment and pride I felt was unmatched, and I knew that this was just the beginning of many more adventures to come. Building memories, one brick at a time. Each brick, each piece was a part of a larger story, a story that we as children were eager to tell. The simple act of stacking bricks became a canvas for our wildest dreams and most vivid imaginations. The Tonka truck wasn't just about building things. It was a vehicle for our creativity, a tool that transformed our backyard into a bustling construction site. With every push and pull, we were not just moving sand. We were shaping our own little world. It was about building memories, memories that would last a lifetime. The laughter that echoed through the yard, the shared moments of triumph when a structure stood tall, and the collective groans when it all came tumbling down. These were the moments that defined our childhood. Memories of long summer days, days that seemed to stretch on forever, filled with endless possibilities. Memories of playing make-believe, where we could be anyone and do anything. We were builders, architects, and dreamers, all rolled into one. Memories of pure, unadulterated joy, the kind of joy that only children can experience. The joy of discovery, of creation, and of simply being in the moment. It was a time when the world was full of wonder, and every day brought a new adventure. I remember playing with my brother. We were partners in crime, always up to something. Whether it was building the tallest tower or digging the deepest hole, we did it together. Our bond was strengthened with every shared experience, every collaborative effort. We would spend hours creating elaborate worlds that were limited only by our imagination. Each block, each truck was a piece of a grand puzzle that we were determined to solve. We were the masters of our universe, and nothing could stop us. Our imaginations knew no bounds. We could turn a simple pile of sand into a majestic castle, a humble truck into a mighty machine. Every day was a new opportunity to create, to explore, and to dream. And we embraced it with open arms. The Tonka truck was always at the center of it all. It was more than just a toy. It was a symbol of our creativity and our determination. It was a constant in our ever-changing world, a reliable companion in our many adventures. We would take turns driving the truck. Each of us had our own unique way of handling it, our own style. But no matter who was in control, the truck was always a source of joy and excitement. It brought us together, teaching us the value of sharing and cooperation, loading it up with treasures. Every small object we found became a precious cargo, a treasure to be transported to our imaginary destinations. We would carefully load the truck, making sure everything was just right. It was a ritual, a part of our play that we cherished. We built roads and bridges to connect our imaginary cities. We were explorers. We were adventurers. We were best friends. Each road we built, each bridge we constructed, was a testament to our creativity and our teamwork. We were not just playing, we were building memories that would last a lifetime. And in those moments, we were truly happy, sharing the joy. The Tonka truck wasn't just mine, it was a toy that I shared. With my brother, with my friends, with anyone who wanted to join in the fun. I remember inviting my neighbor over to play. She had never seen a Tonka truck before. Her eyes widened in amazement. She couldn't wait to get her hands on it. We spent the afternoon playing together, laughing and creating our own adventures. The Tonka truck brought us together. It was a symbol of friendship and shared imagination.